Trunks had finally become a Super Saiyan. However, the transformation came at a great cost. 3 years have passed. As the only warrior left to stand against the android menace, Trunks continued his training, hoping to one day avenge Gohan and the others. Holding on to hope. End of the android apocalypse.
I'm back, Mom.
Welcome home, Trunks. How was your training?
You won't believe it. I feel like I'm finally making some real headway. I might actually be as strong as Gohan was back then.
Good. You definitely look pretty confident. But don't let your guard down.
Right. I know.
Well, you can never be too safe. Oh, that's right! Oh, it won't be much longer until the time machine is finished. What kind of a response is that? This is a time machine we're talking about. A time machine!
I know. I'm really impressed with what you've done.
Once it's ready to go, you'll be able to head to the past and meet Goku, Gohan's father. You've probably heard of him. And give him his heart medication. With Goku alive and able to fight, something ought to change. Then you can head back to the moment when the androids arrive to help with the fight. Oh, and gather some useful intel for me. I can then use that information to figure out their weaknesses and exploit them here in our time.
But no matter how much I travel to the past, our world won't go back to the way it was. All the people we've lost, they won't come back, will they?
Probably not, no.
Right. That means my father and Gohan will still be gone. But I should be strong enough to stop the androids now. I shouldn't have to go to the past.
Oh, that reminds me, Trunks. There's something I need you to do for me.
Really? What's that?
Something small. Should be a pretty simple thing. Remember how I told you the time machine's almost complete? Well, I actually don't have enough of what I need for a super important, really critical part. Could you help me out?
Sure, I can do that. Where can I find what you need?
Mount Paozu. You know where Chi-Chi's, Gohan's house is. You know how to get there, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Unfortunately, I don't remember the exact spot where you can find the materials. Maybe try asking Chi-Chi or the Ox King.
It's been a little while since I've seen them, so I could see how they're doing while I'm at it.
Good. That's my boy. If they need anything, make sure to help them out, okay?
Sure.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's what I need you to bring back for me. Thanks.
Got it. I'll see you later.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? What brings you here?
Sorry it's been so long. My mother needs my help with something. Do you have a minute?
Sure. We weren't really doing anything right now anyway. Isn't that right, Dad?
Yeah. The androids never show up here, so we've got it pretty good. At least, not as bad as people in the cities.
Oh, okay. I wanted to see if you guys were doing okay or if you needed anything.
Nope. We're okay. Glad to hear you were thinking about us, though. What about you? You and Bulma all right?
Yeah. My mother's actually working on something. Oh, that's right. She asked me to come here and help find something she needs. I'm looking for this. Do you know where I can find it in this area?
Trunks le cuenta a Milk y a Oxatan cuáles son los materiales que está buscando.
I have no idea. What about you, Dad?
Well, let's see. Oh, there is a place somewhere on this mountain. But the thing is, it's...
Is there something I should know about it?
Yeah, some weird machines are wandering around the area. Nasty little thingamabobs. They'll attack if you get too close. I think they're old Red Ribbon Army robots.
Oh yeah. Chi-Chi, you were attacked by some robots before. Maybe they're the same type. If we don't do something about them, they might make their way here and attack you again. I'll take them out while I look for what I need.
Oh, that'd be a huge help. Thank you.
Oh, no, you don't.
Chi-Chi?
I can't send you off somewhere where you could potentially get hurt. If something were to happen to you, I wouldn't hear the end of it from Bulma. She'd blame me, no doubt.
Chi-Chi.
It's okay. I can handle robots like that, no problem. After all, Gohan was the one who trained me. Besides, I'll be careful.
Ooh.
You don't need to worry about me, I promise. Once I'm done there, I'll head right back.
Okay, fine. If you're going to give me that look, I guess I can't stop you. But if you find yourself in trouble, you get out of there. Got it?
Right.
I got it.
Come straight back here if you need to.
Of course. Okay, then I'm off.
I suppose Gohan did train him after all. He even sounds just as confident as Gohan.
Chi-Chi, Ox King. I was able to find what I was looking for. I also took out those Red Ribbon Army robots.
Good. I'm glad to see you're safe and that you got what you needed.
Me too. Way to go, Trunks. You're becoming quite the capable warrior. Have I told you you're like Vegeta?
It's because of Gohan and his training that I'm as strong as I am now. And it's because of him that I'm even alive.
Well, I'm sure Gohan would be really happy to hear that if he were here. While I am lonely without Goku and Gohan, I've got my dad here to keep me company. And Bulma's got you, doesn't she?
True. At least we all have each other.
Speaking of Bulma, you said she was working on something? Then again, I guess she's always doing that, huh?
You got that right. Actually, this time, she's working on a time machine. That's why she needed what I came here to get.
Did you say time machine?
Wow, that's one heck of a thing to create. I'm pretty sure Bulma might be a genius or something.
She's going to have me use the time machine to go to the past. That way, I can give Goku some medication to keep him from dying. With Goku alive, we should be able to find a way to stop the androids. Well, that's the plan at least.
Wait, so does that mean Goku and Gohan will come back to life?
Probably not. I don't think changing anything in the past will affect us here. It's really unfortunate.
Oh, I see.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to get your hopes up.
Oh no, it's okay. If you can save Goku in the past, please do so. At least past me won't be so depressed. I'd be a little jealous of her, though.
Yeah, I'm with Chi-Chi on that one.
I understand. I wish there was something I could do.
You're sweet, Trunks. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure you keep taking care of Bulma, okay?
Be careful on your way back.
You're welcome here anytime. Oh, and tell Bulma I said hi.
Okay, thanks you two. I'm off then. I'm back, Mom. This is what you needed, right?
Yep, that's it. Oh, now I've got what I need to finish the machine. Thanks. So, how are Chi-Chi and her dad doing?
They're fine, but they still seem like they're struggling with Gohan's death. If I can find some time, I should probably try to visit them occasionally.
Right. I'm sure they'd appreciate that.
It would be great to head to the past and help create a world where Gohan and the others are still alive. I sure wish I could at least take the androids out now and bring peace to our world.
Sure, that would certainly help us here, but we don't have what it takes to pull that off right now. That's why we need you to go to the past and save Goku. That'll hopefully change everything we need to help us here. I mean, better than letting the androids continue to toy with you, right? Even if it is another world, there should be a future without the androids somewhere. Come on, you gotta give it a shot.
You're right.
Unos días después.
Trunks, I finally did it! Thanks to your help, I was finally able to finish my work on the time machine.
Really?
I should be able to charge up enough energy for a round trip pretty soon. 20 years into the past ought to be possible. This thing takes about 8 months to charge, so I can't really run any tests. I think you'll still be good to make it back here safely, though. I would have been able to create a much more reliable machine if my lab hadn't been destroyed.
Mom, I think I'm strong enough to beat the androids now. We won't have to risk a trip to the past.
Oh, Trunks, not this again.
I'm serious. I'm confident. I have what it takes now.
We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news on the android threat. The androids have been spotted wreaking havoc in the vicinity of West City.
That's close.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, Trunks. Don't you even think about it.
I'm heading over there. I can't let them keep doing this.
Trunks, stop! Do not go fight them!
Give it to my training.
Ojo,
Even
que
stronger
vamos.
than Gohan was. I just need to believe in myself.
Andando,
I can do this.
Trunks tiene
Face the
sed
day
de
I'll avenge
venganza.
everyone they murdered. The androids don't scare me anymore. Just you wait, androids. This struggle ends today. That might be more than I can handle. There's no point traveling to the past if nothing here will change. Even this town wasn't safe. If I take out the androids now, I won't have to go to the past.
A la bestia, tranquilo, fiera. Hay que relajar la raja primero.
Hey, 17. I think we killed everyone here. Let's head back.
Good call.
Van a un lado, tarados.
Monsters. The killing stops today. You're going to pay for what you did to Gohan.
It's the brat again. Still hasn't learned his lesson, huh?
You don't know when to give up. I hate that.
Ok.
It's been 3 years since you murdered Gohan. I've spent that time getting better so I can kill you. I'm done hiding from you. You two are finished.
Vamos a usar la misma técnica que con Gohan. Separarlo de 17. Pero va a estar más jodido el asunto porque soy nivel mucho más bajo que ellos y los ataques que tengo no son tan buenos. ¿Por qué te vas tan lejos, Entonces con la Y no voy a alcanzar nada, pero con la X te alcanzo. Sayonara 18. Hola. Ya viene siendo hora, ¿no? De acabar contigo, 17. Ya nomás me quito uno de encima, el otro cae como efecto dominó. Y último Masenko. GG. 3600. Y 5 supercolas.
How's that? I did it! I finally did it! What?
I'll give you a little credit. You are actually stronger.
But your attacks are too predictable. You're just gonna tire yourself out, little guy.
No! This can't be happening! What? Where'd they go? Why are you doing this to us?
Well, Dr. Giraud created us to help him take over the world, but honestly, we couldn't care less about that.
We can't stand looking at you people. We just hate you. It's that simple.
That's why you're killing us. You have to be stopped. I'm an idiot. I wasn't strong enough on my own. The androids are far too strong. Gohan's dead, and I learned nothing from his death. I guess I have to use the time machine to go to the past.
Though critically wounded, Trunks managed to survive, and in 5 days' time, he awakened. His fight made him acutely aware of his shortcomings, so he decided to take Bulma's advice and travel to the past.
All set.
Remember, you absolutely have to give Goku his heart medication. And be careful, okay?
Right. You too, Mom.
I'm counting on you, Trunks.
Okay. Wish me luck.
And so, Trunks journeyed to the past, dispatching Frieza and his men with ease, and meeting a younger Vegeta and Bulma, as well as their friends. Shortly thereafter, Goku arrived on Earth. Trunks informed him of the events set to take place in 3 years' time, and gave him the heart medication. Still hopeful his actions in the past would improve his world, Trunks made his way back to his mother in the future.
I'm back, Mom.
Welcome home, Trunks. The time machine hold up okay?
Yeah, I was able to meet Goku and give him the medication.
Oh, that's a relief. I wasn't able to run any tests on the machine, so I was worried it might malfunction. Then again, a genius like me doesn't make mistakes. So, did you happen to meet anyone else?
I did. I met a younger you and Gohan, as well as Krillin. And Father, too, of course.
Oh, you met a younger me. Well, what did you think? I was a looker, wasn't I? I mean, that hasn't changed, of course.
Yeah. She trusted me right away. I'm guessing it's because she sensed some sort of connection with me.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, right. I didn't have much of a choice.
Se le antojó su propio hijo.
So, you said you met Vegeta, huh? He was a real pain. I bet he gave you one heck of a hard time.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he was a pain, but he was definitely intimidating. I could tell he had a strong sense of pride.
Yeah, that's him.
He was pretty standoffish, so I didn't get to talk to him much, which is good, I guess. I couldn't let him find out who I am. But I was glad I finally got to meet him.
Maybe it's for the best you two didn't talk much. Who knows? You might have ended up regretting meeting him. Back then, he was different.
So he really was a difficult person then?
Kind of. But he wasn't always so cold to everyone, you know.
Oh yeah? I'm sure I would have learned that if I'd had more time with him. Anyway, all that's left to do is wait for the androids to show up there and go provide support. I wonder how Goku and the others are going to fight the androids. I hope they can find a way to beat them.
Okay, I'll start getting the time machine in working order again and charge up some energy for another round trip. It'll take some time, though, so make sure you're good and ready for the trip.
Right, will do. The hope I wrote on the machine. It means so many different things to me and the others. Hope for the past, hope for the future. The hope Gohan and my mother have given me.
Ok,
It'd
qué
be
profundo,
nice if the
Trunks.
time machine finished charging sometime soon.
Avanzo a la historia.
The machine still
Sí.
needs a bit of time to charge, so just hold tight, okay?
Ok. Varios meses después.
The machine's finally got enough energy for another round trip. Now you can go back and help the others.
I hope they're all safe.
I'm sure they are. Maybe they've already defeated the androids and brought peace back to the world.
If that's the case, it might be nice to bring the others back here with me.
The time machine only has room for one person. But I can totally see the others cramming their way in anyway. Goku would jump at the chance to take on more powerful opponents.
You're right. Based on what I saw of him, he would probably be excited to come here.
But if they haven't defeated the androids, you're planning on joining in on the fight, aren't you? Just be careful, okay? Don't get yourself killed.
I won't. You stay safe too, Mom. I'll make it back in one piece. I can't rest until our world is at peace too.
And so, Trunks made his way back to the past. Little did he realize that waiting for him there were two completely different androids, as well as less ruthless, but still dangerous androids 17 and 18. And to make matters worse, Cell, a bio-android far deadlier than the other androids, had appeared and threatened all life on Earth. But thanks to Goku and the others' training, as well as Gohan's transformation into something beyond that of a Super Saiyan, Cell was defeated. With peace now restored in the past, Trunks returns to the future, more experienced and determined to save his world.
Mom, I'm back.
Welcome home, Trunks! Wait just a minute! Look at you! They say kids grow up fast, but this is ridiculous!
I trained in a special place called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. It's on Kami's lookout. 1 year inside is only a day on the outside.
Not really sure how that works, but at any rate, I'm just glad you're back and doing okay. So, did everything work out? That look on your face tells me it did.
It did.
Oh, so Goku still ended up dying in the end. Well, at least Gohan was able to avenge him.
Yeah. Oh, and you were right about Father. He wasn't just a cold-hearted person after all.
Huh?
When I first saw him fight, I honestly thought he was just a ruthless, selfish person. You know what I mean? If you and baby me were ever in danger, he didn't try to save us. All he cared about was his opponent.
Oh, Vegeta. Can't say I'm all that surprised, though.
But during the year me and him trained together, he was more focused on the moment. He was tough on himself and even seemed a little lonely.
Right. Now that I think about it, he could be like that at times.
He wouldn't spar with me at first. But eventually, he grew to acknowledge my power. We would have serious sparring matches, and sometimes even conversations.
Conversations? About what?
Well, I say conversations, but it was really just me talking to him, not with him. He would only reply with, I see, or "Humph." The conversations never really went anywhere.
Jeez. That's Vegeta for you.
But, right as our training was coming to an end,
Trunks tells Bulma of his time in the past, specifically when Cell, eager to increase his power, began draining the population of their energy. Nearly a year inside the hyperbolic time chamber had passed since Vegeta and Trunks first entered and began their training to defeat Cell.
Come at me at full power.
okay, Father. Here I go.
Voy a cargar este Trunks, ¿en serio? Qué guapo, ¿no? Todo guapo, todo flama.
But do not hold back. I won't.
Bueno, aquí al menos ya subí un nivel. Tómala, ¿querías pleito? Pues tómala, imbécil.
Still not enough. Are you talking about
Ok.
yourself or about me? Just shut up and fight.
Me estoy callado y estoy peleando. Tranquilízate, Don. Pega, pega, pega. Masenko. Pues muy bien, ¿eh? Aléjate de mí, güey. ¿Qué hace con la espada? La saco de la nada, imbécil.
You barely leave yourself open. Take this.
Patada.
Myself defeated by that. This is everything I've got. This is it.
Uy, esa estuvo buenísima, ¿eh? Pégale más. Dale, dale, dale. No pierdas el tiro. Y
Should be enough.
de remate.
But I'm still a far cry where I should be. You even more so.
Father.
Oh, dime por favor que puedo usar la habilidad de Super Trunks. O sea, el Super Bellita, pero con Trunks. Mamadísimo acá que se pone súper musculoso acá de... Puedo romper una sandía con esto.
You know, it's almost been a year since we started our training. We should probably get ready to give the room to Goku and Gohan.
No. Not until I achieve the absolute power I deserve. I intend to use every second we've got in here.
But you've already broken the Super Saiyan barrier. Are you trying to push yourself even further?
If I plan on destroying Cell and finally putting Kakarot in his place, then I need to be stronger.
I'm not going to get through to him at this point. He won't stop training until he's the one who's satisfied. Father, is surpassing Goku more important to you than defeating Cell?
You've got it a bit wrong. What I want is simply to be number one. Kakarot just happens to be an obstacle between me and my rightful place at the top. And what's worse is that he's a Saiyan, like me. Trunks, as a proud Saiyan yourself, you should never set limits on the power you can attain. You should always strive to be the best. But know this, as long as I'm around, you're going to have fierce competition.
Father, this might actually be the first time he's given me fatherly advice, if you can call it that. This obsession with power. Goku loves to fight powerful enemies too. Maybe it's a pure-blooded Saiyan thing. In my world, all I could think about was defeating the androids. Restoring peace was more important to me than the pursuit of strength.
You said that Gohan was the only one who trained you, right? He's just as soft and naive as Kakarot.
No, he's not.
What's even more concerning, though, is that I was killed by the androids in your time so easily. Me, the Prince of the Saiyans.
Huh?
Don't be satisfied with simply beating the androids and restoring peace. Those are short-sighted goals at best. I'm going to push myself harder. And I won't stop until I am #1. If you do the same, and you aim for something better, I'm sure you'll have no problem with the androids.
Father, you're right. I'll do what I can.
I see. So that's what he told you. Why does he have to encourage him in such a roundabout way?
I actually tried talking to him about other things too. But when I asked him when he started to develop feelings for you, he got really angry and told me to stop asking dumb questions. Also, in the fight with Cell, he got really angry when Cell killed me.
What did I tell you? I told you he wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Wow. Was that really my Vegeta? I never knew he had that side to him. Oh, what a relief. I'm glad to hear things ended well over there.
I'm relieved too. Looks like going to the past was a good call. The past may be at peace now, but our world here is still in turmoil because of androids 17 and 18. I can't let them get away with this anymore.
We interrupt this program to bring you news on the android crisis. Androids 17 and 18 are currently laying waste to...
The androids. This ends today. I'll be back, Mom.
Trunks, are you sure you can do this?
I'll be fine. This is the whole reason I went back in time and met Goku, Gohan, my father, and the others. The past has its peace now. We deserve our own.
Be careful, Trunks. Please don't get yourself killed.
Of course. This is it.
¡Loco!
Gohan and the others.
Estoy mamadísimo, hijos de su mother. ¡Órale, babosos! Ahora sí viene el round final, en donde vengaré a Gohan y a todos. Porque van a sufrir, desgraciados.
Look at you. You're throwing a little temper tantrum because you lost the game.
Shut the hell up! I don't want to hear a peep from you!
17, 18. This is it. This is the day you finally pay for what you've done.
Trunks, so you're alive, huh? Makes sense, I guess. You always were a little too dumb to give up.
17, I'm in a really bad mood. I know you want to mess with him, but I'm just gonna kill him right now. 'Cause he's annoying as hell.
It won't be as fun without him around. But sure, okay. Go for it, 18.
This has gone on far too long. Ever since you two first appeared, every day has been like hell as we struggled to survive.
So what's your point?
The versions of you I met when I traveled to the past were actually kind of nice. But here, you've done nothing but destroy towns and cities and murder countless people. You're gonna pay for it!
Primero vamos contra 18, no soy a... ¡Ah! ¡Tú vas a ir primero! Oye, esa esfera está toda imbécil. Yo aprendo ataques nuevos también, Ya soy nivel más alto que ustedes. Y ahora que soy nivel más alto que ustedes, ¿me van a dejar pelear de 1 contra 1? ¿En serio? Ah, la bestia. Hay que relajarnos, que me di un poco más. Me confié de más, mejor dicho. Exacto, ya no somos el mismo, imbéciles. Ya no, hemos cambiado, hemos madurado. Hemos vivido, hemos viajado. ¿Este es tu fin? Uy, 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 uy. Relaja la raja, mujer. Ah, se te acabó el poder. Fantástico, me toca a mí. Uy, doble explosión, buenísima, ¿eh? A ver, andabas haciendo una rabieta. Me comentó tu hermano mayor o tu hermano menor o gemelos. Fantástico, sencillo, fácil para toda la familia. Ah, ya te vas a meter, ¿eh?
Wow, 18. You're getting kinda sloppy.
Damn it! I've had enough of this little punk.
I'll take both of you on at the same time!
What's going on? Something's different about him.
Let's do this!
¿Qué? ¿Tu CP1 progresa a esto, eh?
Finally going to meet your end! You hear me?
You're crazy if you think that's gonna happen.
Let's kill him, 17. Here! Guess that was all just talk earlier.
Maldita sea, ese ataque como lo odio. ¡Vámonos! Yo que hay que seguir la misma estrategia, ¿no? Un poco la misma estrategia que usamos desde los tiempos inmemorables de Gohan, que Jesus está con él. Asesinos desgraciados. Ahora fíjense que no me sacan de quicio como la primera vez. ¿Ah, sí? ¿Vamos a morir igual que todos los humanos? Me gasté el ki de una forma demasiado estúpida, ¿eh? Uy, casito me tocan ahí. ¿What? ¿Por qué se separan? Uy, 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 uy. Ay, me llegó a alcanzar ese rayo. Pero me lo van a pagar, desgraciado. Sí, soy demasiado fuerte, ¿verdad? Uy, ahí, muy buena separada, ¿eh? Que conocí a mi papi. Eso era lo que me faltaba, que mi papi... Ay, 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 ay. Papi, auxilio, papi, 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 auxilio. Te acercaste demasiado, muchacha. ¡No! ¡Otra vez! Este ataque como lo odio, pero 18 está tonta ahorita. Le moví algunos componentes porque antes me pegaba cuando estaba paralizado, pero ahora ya no me pega. Cuidado. Tu hermano me ayudó, moléstate con él. Ah, te estoy haciendo enojar. ¿Otra vez? Con que no me agarre eso. Lo de 18 no me preocupa para nada. Ok, esto un poquito sí. Tranquilícense. Oh, me toca, me toca. Idiota tú, por acercarte. Vamos. ¡Aviéntala ya, Trunks! ¡Esa mujer está jodida!
This is it.
Cuidado, hombre, que le puede sacar el ojo a alguien con eso. Y máximo power. ¡Libera el fuego, Trunks! ¡Libéralo!
Now it's time to pay you back for everything you've done. We're losing. We're actually losing. Here.
Ahora van a saber lo que es la derrota, imbéciles. Ah, con que te andas teletransportando.
We're at full power, damn it. How is he stronger than us? You finally get it. But it's
Ah, eso es todo su poder. Están un poco jodidos si ese es todo su poder, ¿eh? Ya pasaron de moda. Ya salieron nuevos modelos de androides y ustedes siguen usando el mismo modelo, ¿eh? No te teletransportes, eres una rata asquerosa porque te teletransportas. Una pequeña patadita, ¿no? Güey, ¿por qué se tele... Oh. ¿Qué pasó? Creí que se había crasheado el juego, pero no. ¡Enséñales, Trunks! ¡Boom! ¡Oh! Ah, que...
You're finished!
¡Pum! ¡A la bestia! Explosión. Estoy haciendo los efectos especiales porque no entiendo por qué no sonaron. Sayonara, imbéciles.
It's over. I finally did it, everyone. Wait, not yet.
Falta Cell,
There's
¿no?
still one thing left.
3 years later, with 17 and 18 gone, people have begun to rebuild cities and towns that were ravaged by the androids. Trunks was eager to inform those in the past of his success, so with the time machine fully charged, he prepared for another trip.
All right, Mom, I'm off.
Have a safe trip, Trunks. Tell everyone I said hi.
Sure. You need to leave, Mom. Head somewhere safe.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I know you're over there. Cell. What? You plan on killing me, then traveling to the past to absorb androids 17 and 18 and obtain your perfect form. How? How could you possibly know that? Your plan's going to fail, because I'm going to finish you off once and for all. My plan's going to fail, is it? Well, you're awfully cocky. Cell, your perfect form was insanely strong. There's no doubt about that. But as you are now, I'm more than enough to destroy you. Oh, I get it. So you went back to the past. I see. That's why you know so much. Such a sneaky guy. But I have to say, I'm surprised to hear you say you can destroy me. Trunks, I have plenty of data on you thanks to my spy robots. You idiot! You don't have enough power to lay a finger on androids 17 and 18, let alone me! Pathetic! Oh? Then why aren't 17 and 18 around anymore? What? Impossible! So you're the reason the two of them are gone! It's because of you! We're not fighting here in West City. People have worked too hard to rebuild. I'm taking this fight somewhere else. Ha! I can't let him travel to the past.
Oye, estás mamadísimo, Trunks. Lo mandaste a volar demasiado lejos.
There you are.
¡Eh, llegado, Cell!
You may be a bit stronger than before, but if you think you can beat me, well, you're kidding yourself. You're weak.
I'm going to make sure you don't go to the past.
You pathetic child. I am the ultimate end.
Muy bien, entonces supongo que con esta pelea se va a acabar el DLC 3. Supongo. Ok, me gusta, Oh, te exploté la jeta, güey. Ah, sí, vas a conseguir tu forma perfecta, güey. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué trataste de usar, Amorfo? Ay, ay, ay. Ahí, quédate en el piso. What? Qué bonitos fuegos artificiales. Qué bonitos, déjame decirte. Pero no son de mi agrado ahorita. Y mira bien el tiempo, güey. Es de día. Estos los tienes que aventar en la noche. ¿Quieres hacer un choque de cama como acá? Yo sí. No, pero no tan cerca, güey. Dame chance de reaccionar. Ah, maldito sea. Ya que estaba esperando el tercero, te vas y te calmas, ¿no? Ah, ¡oh, los Bowser! Eso quitó demasiado. Ahí viene los fuegos, el Kame. Guiado, además. ¿What? La Genkidama, pero ¿por qué? Cuidado con la Genkidama. Yo tengo mi propia Genkidama, pero es mi versión de prueba, mira. Y ahora y ahora no tengo ki. Cuidado. Cuidado. Subestimé a Cell, la verdad. La verdad es que subestimé a Cell. Recarga todo. Eso es. Y ahora vamos a por ti. Te voy a dar la paliza aquí mismo. Güey, ¿por qué en esta segunda parte los NPCs o los contrincantes empiezan a moverse tan extraño? Cuidado. Cuidado. Vamos. Supongo que va a haber sin... Uy, está yo, ¿qué? No, voy a usar una bebida o algo. ¡Genkidama! Cuidado, ya sé, con esto se te debe quitar, ¿no? Esa es. Aquí ya, ¿no? Aquí es. Con esto concluimos el DLC 3 de Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
No, you give me no choice. This move should be familiar.
¡Oh, la bestia!
Cell, you don't belong in this world. Damn you! it's over. That's the final loose end. Thanks, everyone.
Trunks, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Now I have even more good news to share with everyone. They're gone, Gohan. The androids are finally gone. And I promise to make sure the peace you and all the others fought for lasts as long as possible.
Trunks'
Eh.
long, hard-fought struggle with the menacing androids had finally come to an end. No more would humanity live in fear. Now, the people of Earth would know true peace. And as long as Trunks is able to fight, this newfound peace will surely last.
Bueno, y con esto ahora sí concluye el DLC 3, la última esperanza de Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Si te gustó, dale like, suscríbete para más y espera la siguiente parte. Bueno, pues creí que se había acabado ya el DLC de Kakarot, pero no. Al momento de quitar la música y eso, al final, los créditos, me saltó una cinemática que nada, que nomás decía, no, pues la gente reconstruyó lo que destruyeron los androides. Y Trunks y su mamá están viviendo tranquilamente. Y se me hizo raro que había una cinemática y entro y dice Trunks, no, pues cuando salga le voy a avisar a mi mamá que ya me voy. Y me aparece misión principal, le digo, ¿misión principal? ¿Que ya se acabó el juego? Te creo la secundaria, pero principal no. Me metí. ¿Y qué pasó? Y ya Trunks le dijo, ya me voy, mamá. Ok, que te vaya bien, hijo. Y Trunks dice, ¿para dónde voy primero? ¿Con el maestro Roshi, con Milk o Oxatan? Y se escucha una voz y se da la vuelta a Trunks y es Kibito y el Supremo Kaiosama. Así que hay escena postcréditos, chicos. Hay escena postcrédito. Y nadie me avisó. Es que... es de veras, no sabía yo que había esta misión secundaria, bueno, misión principal de Majin Buu, ¿puede ser? Informar que voy a salir.
All right, I'm gonna go on another patrol now. I want to see if Chi-Chi, Master Roshi, and the others are okay.
You're calling them patrols now, huh? You know, things have gone back to normal. You should try to relax more.
I know nothing major has happened since I defeated the androids, but I still feel like we should be on our guard.
Fair enough. Well, good luck on your patrol then. Be careful, okay?
Right. Be back later. Let's see. Where should I start?
Hello there.
Hello.
Well now, you certainly do seem to possess a good spirit.
Spirit?
Future freedom fighter, Trunks, the warrior of hope.
I don't know what it is, but there's something different about this guy. Just, who is he? He's floating?
Seguirá siendo
There's
igual de
no need to be
inútil.
surprised. After all, you can do this too, can't you, Trunks?
Who are you? How do you know my name? You're not an android, are you?
Why, you insolent little... Do you have any idea who this is? He occupies a position higher than that of even the Kais. He is none other than the Supreme Kai.
Wait, higher than the Kais? Supreme Kai? I don't know what any of that means. But are you trying to say he's a guardian or something?
No, not exactly. It would take a great deal of time to explain, but all you need to know at this point is that I stand above the beings who govern this universe.
Right, I see.
This gentleman here is my attendant, Kibito.
Hello. He doesn't seem that friendly.
We're here to inform you that Earth, no, indeed the entire universe, is in grave danger.
The entire universe? Hold on. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Your reaction comes as no surprise. Allow me to explain everything as best I can. A great evil is on the verge of awakening from a deep slumber. A terrible creature that once threatened all of existence. He is capable of destroying hundreds of worlds in just a few years' time. This being is known as Buu. Majin Buu.
Majin Buu. He sounds terrifying.
The person responsible for Majin Buu's creation, the evil wizard Bibidi, planned to attack Earth and brought the orb in which Buu is sealed. With Buu sealed away, we were able to defeat Bibidi, but we left the orb where it was, fearing we'd accidentally break it. Unfortunately, Bibidi had a son, another evil wizard known as Babidi, who aims to break Buu's seal and unleash him upon the world. He'll no doubt revive Buu, fulfill his father's wish of laying waste to this planet, then move on to other worlds.
That sounds awful.
Indeed, that is precisely why we are here. We need your power to stop Babidi. Your Super Saiyan ability will be of great use.
Whoa, you know a lot about me. So this wizard Babidi you mentioned, is he really that strong?
Babidi himself is frail and poses no real physical threat. However, his deadliness lies in the strange magic he wields, making him a difficult foe. He is capable of controlling the minds of the evil and covetous.
Babidi uses this sinister technique to afford himself a large number of loyal minions who do his bidding.
Magic? I don't think I've ever fought anyone who uses magic.
In order to prepare you for the fight ahead, we'll need you to join us in the land of the Kais and learn to wield a sword of legend.
A sword of legend?
Yes, in the sacred land of the Kais, where we'd like you to follow us.
I see. I'm not sure how much help I can be, but if it's to defend peace, I'll join you. But before I do, please give me some time to speak with my mother and take care of a few things. Is that okay?
Understood. Once you're prepared to leave, please come speak to me again.
Oh, Trunks! You're back already? Did you forget something?
Mom, something's come up and I don't think I'll be able to come home for a while.
Huh? Do you think you'll be gone for long?
I'm not entirely sure. But don't worry, I promise I'll come back.
I understand. Try not to get yourself into trouble, okay?
Right. Wish me luck.
Que dice mi mami que sí me deja ir con ustedes.
Yes, I'm ready to leave.
I'm very glad to hear that, Trunks.
So, how do we get to the land of the Kais?
Kibito here will be taking us to the sacred land. Now then, Kibito, if you would be so kind.
Supreme Kai, I must admit that I'm uneasy about letting a mortal step foot in such a sacred place. But if you command it...
I'm getting the feeling this guy doesn't like me.
Now, stand by my side.
Okay.
Okay, we're off.
Kai Kai.
Trunks.
What? Is this instant transmission?
Indeed, it's a special technique of Kibito's. Welcome to the sacred land of the Kais, Trunks.
So, this is the land of the Kais. It kind of looks like Earth.
This place is a holy world which not only mortals, but even the Kais and other gods themselves are not permitted to enter. You should feel honored.
Oh, I see.
That mortal outfit of yours does a disservice to this esteemed world.
Huh? Wow.
What?
Suits you, Trunks.
You really think so? It's kinda hard to move in this.
Now then, allow me to once again explain why we've asked you to come here. As I mentioned to you back on Earth, we will have you learn to wield the legendary sword of this land. That is none other than the Z-Sword, a legendary weapon that has never been wielded before.
You mean no one's ever used it before? Then how am I supposed to learn to use it?
First, let's have you take a look at what we're talking about. Follow me. This blade thrust into the ground here is the Z-Sword. To the best of my knowledge, no one has been able to remove the blade from its rocky prison.
Okay, so that's what you meant by never been wielded. So, how will this sword help us once it's out? Is its blade extremely sharp or something?
Legends say you will be imbued with immense power. Perhaps even enough to destroy the infamous Majin Buu. For eons, this has remained. Neither I nor countless other Supreme Kais could remove this remarkable sword. So as a mortal, you will most certainly fail.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see for ourselves. Here goes. Damn, it won't budge. Okay, let's try this.
Oh my!
This is what a Super Saiyan can do? What incredible power you have! How could a mere mortal possess this? It's no use. Several Supreme Kais before you have tried and failed to remove it. There's no chance you could ever succeed. No!
He did it!
What? I don't believe this.
Tell us, Trunks, how does it feel to wield the legendary Z-Sword?
I've been fighting with a sword for a long time, but this sword doesn't really feel all that special.
Is that so? Perhaps if you spend more time with the blade, you can eventually draw out its latent power.
Well, he should familiarize himself with the sword in combat.
Indeed.
Wait a minute. This sword is extremely heavy. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to fight using this thing. Could we maybe hold off on the training? I need some time to get used to wielding it.
What? Such a disrespectful request.
Wait, Kibito. Trunks is well within reason to request that much. It might be prudent for him to get comfortable with the blade first.
Very well. See to it you do not put off your training for long.
Right.
Seems Kibito has taken on the role of instructor here.
I am truly at a loss for words. I never imagined you'd be able to so freely wield the Z-Sword in such a short amount of time.
A most impressive feat.
It took some effort, but I think I can wield it like any other sword now.
Supreme Kai, should we perhaps move on to the training at this juncture?
I think we can. What do you think, Trunks?
So, what exactly are we going to do for the training? Am I just going to spar with you, Kibito?
That should suffice. Let's begin.
Wait. I think I'd like to gauge Trunks' ability and his technique with the Z-Sword. What do you think?
What? You want to fight me yourself?
I'm sorry, but you, the Supreme Kai, intend to fight?
It'll be fine. In fact, I'm quite looking forward to the fight. After all, we'll get to learn more about Trunks and the Z-Sword itself.
Understood.
¿En serio?
If that's how you feel, then it would be an honor to fight you.
Now, please don't hold anything back.
¡Ah, la bestia! ¿What?
Okay.
Me siento raro con usted, Supremo Kaiosama. Ahora sí le puedo dar una lección por ser tan inútil en Dragon Ball, que la verdad parecías un buen personaje, pero terminaste siendo un completo imbécil. ¡Destrúyelo! ¡Ajá! ¡Ajá! Vamos a ver qué ibas a hacer contra Piccolo en el torneo de las artes marciales. No veo, no veo, no veo. Vamos para arriba. Uy, 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 uy. ¿Qué dijiste, mendigo enano morado? ¿Ah, sí? ¿Es tu turno? A ver, enséñame. Oye, qué sorpresa es esto. No, 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 no. ¿Qué? ¿Ya te cansaste? No, pura roña, me hiciste la finta. Oye, me gusta, que te pongan este combate para que sea diferente al de la historia principal. Que no se repita lo mismo. Hombre, ¿eres intocable o qué? Ya no, ya te cansas. Que no, que sigue. ¡Oh! ¡Ay, esas cosas! Oh, oh. ¿Ya? ¿Terminaste? Ya. Ahora vas para arriba. ¡Capum! Luego pongo esto. Cambiar el futuro. ¿Cuál es el Y? Cambiar el futuro. Ok. ¡Cuidado! Ven para acá, Supremo. Ven para acá. Nunca me imaginé tener un combate contra el Supremo Kaiosama. No destruí casi nada. No veo. Voy a ver si puedo chocar el rayo que tiras. ¡Eso es! ¡Sí podemos chocar! ¡Ay! ¡Me espanto! ¿What? ¡Ah, jaja! ¡Toma el imbécil por intentar zafarte de esa! No te salió. Esto no se puede destruir, ¿no? Porque, como él lo dice... El Saiyajin, adiós. Uy, no, 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 no. Sí pude. Pues, ¿qué cree, Mikami? Para arriba, para atrás y... Sorprendente, No me lo esperaba para nada este combate. ¡Oh, la bestia, la experiencia! Dame medallas de culero. No tengo ninguna. Gracias, me escuchó.
Magnificent. Your power and abilities far exceed anything we could have imagined. I'm confident our decision to choose you was the right one, Trunks.
Por el único que quedaba.
Thank you. But I still don't feel much power coming from the sword.
Perhaps you still need more practice. Hopefully something will change if we give it more time.
Trunks, your training is showing results. You, the wielder of the Z-Sword, should have what it takes to draw out the blade's power.
Right. I'll do what I can.
Actually, given what I was able to glean from our sparring match, it seems we aren't suitable training partners for you. We've underestimated you. In a good way. Someone of your caliber deserves stronger opponents.
¿Vas a traer a Gohan del futuro?
From someone like you.
You'll no doubt get much more out of your training if you're up against someone much stronger.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
As it stands now, there is no one in this land any stronger than we are.
No.
Fighting with us is not sufficient for your purposes. Then you will have to train within your own mind. There, you should be able to conjure any sort of powerful opponent and reflect on their technique. However, that sort of exercise has its limits.
Okay.
That's it. That's exactly it, Kibito.
Huh?
Kibito.
What? What do you mean?
I'll peer into your mind, then take whomever you envision and project them back more clearly into your mind. If all goes well, it should appear as though that person is actually right in front of you.
Wow. That's amazing.
A wonderful idea, Supreme Kai. You've outdone yourself again.
Well, shall we get started then? Just go ahead and imagine someone with whom you'd like to spar.
Pensé en un compañero.
Yes, I'm ready. The strong person I'd like to fight is him.
Gohan del futuro. Ah, la bestia.
Wow. It's Gohan. It's really him.
Now then, Trunks, try to remember how this person fought and spar with him.
Sure, I'll see what I can do.
Cómo me encanta cómo suenan los rayos.
He's just as powerful as he was.
Tranquilo, tranquilo, chamaco. Empezaste bravo, Oye, me están gustando los combates estos, No me los espero para nada. Que te calmes, mocoso. Ya te dije, ¿no? Que te calmaras un ratito. Cuidado. Cuidado, hombre. Y papá. Que el aturdimiento no se te cubre para hacer ataques perrísimos, ¿no? Para ver cómo es la combinación o la animación, mejor dicho, de los ataques cuando usas el aturdimiento break. Pero rápido, rápido, rápido. Que no se cure el aturdimiento. ¿Quieres chocar cama como acá? Tranquilízate, hombre. No te veo. ¡Ay! Eso es. ¡Oh, la bestia! Ahí va uno. Ahí va el otro. Y ahí va el otro. Increíble, increíble, increíble. Eso era lo que yo quería mirar. GG will play it.
Thanks for the help, Gohan.
It Seems your training session was much more productive than when you fought me. Kibito and I weren't able to draw out any of the power you just displayed.
Oh, no problem. You were a big help, Supreme Kai. I wouldn't have been able to spar with Gohan like that if it wasn't for you.
This Gohan you imagined, he appeared to be a child. What sort of person was he exactly?
In this world, he was my master. But in another world, he was the one who saved Earth. Unfortunately, the Gohan in this world has long since passed away. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here, and our world would still be in turmoil. I want to be strong like him. In fact, I need to be even stronger than he was.
I see. While it is certainly a shame that Gohan can't be here with us, I'm grateful we have you as this world's next savior. We know the entire universe are counting on you. You're our last hope.
Last hope? What a strange coincidence. Gohan actually said the same thing to me before he died.
Oh, it's no coincidence. Gohan was right to place his faith in you, and I will do the same, Trunks.
Pero hablando, varios días después, hablando en comentario de poder, Trunks ya es más poderoso que Gohan del futuro, ¿no?
Well done, Trunks. It seems you've truly mastered your technique with the Z-Sword.
Thanks to you, Supreme Kai. I wouldn't have been able to make this much progress on my own. Seriously. If I'm being honest, though, I feel like I've really only gotten an arm workout out of this.
To think that the first to properly wield the Z-Sword would be nothing more than a simple mortal. How strange.
Hombre, ya cállate un mes,
Now
güey.
then, Trunks, let's finish up your training. This here is Kachin, said to be the hardest metal in the universe. Go ahead and try to slice it with the Z-Sword.
You got it. Okay. Throw it when you're ready.
Supreme Kai, it's Babidi. It has started. He's begun to make a move on Earth.
What?
The time has finally come.
Let's make our way back to Earth, Trunks. As long as you have the Z-Sword, you should be able to stop Majin Buu's revival.
Right. Could you give me my old clothes back before we leave?
Me da vergüenza salir así.
Nice in those, but very well. Kibito, if you would.
As you wish, Supreme Kai.
El evento canónico de la espada Z no se logró.
Thank you very much. I feel more like myself in these clothes.
Now then, to Earth. Kai Kai.
This energy. What is this evil energy?
This power. It's unbelievable.
Is this Majin Buu's energy?
No, Majin Buu hasn't been released yet. This energy most likely belongs to Babidi and his minions. But it's only a matter of time before they release Majin Buu. We have to stop them before they can do that.
Este es Yacón, el otro no me acuerdo cómo se llama. Puy Puy, Cucuy.
Those. No, neither of them are Babidi.
Company. There is absolutely no way we're letting you get past the two of us.
Be on your guard. Both of them are under the control of Babidi's mind magic.
What?
Supreme Kai, that creature, is that?
The demon beast Yakon. I can't believe Babidi has that kind of creature on his side.
Demon Beast Yakon?
That's right. He's an unbelievably powerful creature, feared the universe over. As I mentioned before, Babidi uses his magic to control and assemble strong fighters. They're very dangerous.
Okay, Understood. Don't worry, Supreme Kai. I'll take care of them on my own. With the training I've received from you, as well as the power of the Z-Sword, I should be able to defeat them.
Trunks, wait!
If I can't manage to take care of these two, I can't expect to survive the fight ahead. Oh, and also, I'm itching to put all of that training to the test.
Supreme Kai.
I understand. We'll place our trust in you, Trunks.
Ayúdenme, mamones, no le den miedo.
This? You want to take us on all by your lonesome? We're Lord Babbity's elite, you know. You're in real trouble now.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Let's do this.
A ver, intentando hacer memoria de los combates de Goku y Vegeta, el que más molestia daba era Yakon por los ataques de luz. Ah, discúlpame, se me olvidó hacer esto. Estos ataques de luz no eran otros. Esos eran los que me refería. ¡Spam a la bestia! La tuya, baboso. ¿Otra vez? Cálmate, baboso, mendigo rana gigante. ¿Otra vez? Ah, no vas a dejar acercarme, ¿verdad? Oh, oh, doble. Es que este ataque es buenísimo. Ya no, contrólate un rato. No, hombre, el otro castroso. No me lo creo, a ver. Esto, ultra cola. ¿What? ¿Por qué? ¡Hombre! ¿Es misil de calor o qué? Se me quitó el Saiyajin. Se me quitó el Saiyajin, gente. Se me quitó el Saiyajin y... ¡Mendigos! ¡Contrólense! Y ahora... ¡Y tú, tarado, para arriba! ¡Usa la espada, Trunks! ¡No seas imbécil! ¡Ah! ¡Estoy jodido! ¡Estoy jodido! Me curo. No me importa. No sé ni cómo no morí. No sé ni cómo no morí. La vi cerca. La vi cerca. Ojo. Así que en esta línea no llegaron en la nave.
So you finally found me.
Bobbity.
Wait, that small creature's the wizard Bobbity? Then who's the larger guy with him?
Deborah, what is the king of the demon realm doing here?
The worms all seem to have gathered.
Deborah, this guy, he feels way stronger than Perfect Cell.
My apologies, Trunks. I wasn't aware Bobbity ensnared such a powerful foe.
We should be okay for now. Majin Buu hasn't been released yet. There is still hope left.
Indeed, I seem to require just a bit more energy to bring Boo into this world. No matter, though, I will be gathering that energy now.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh my. Well, I suspected you would try to stop me. Deborah, what should we do about these pests,
I can think of no better way to celebrate Majin Buu's revival than to destroy them gloriously with my demonic power.
Lovely! Have at it then, and make it extra flashy.
Yes, my lord.
I'll store the energy produced from the damage you take from Deborah to help revive Majin Buu. And it's only a matter of time before I have enough to release him. At full power!
This is not good. If we take too much damage, we'll only further contribute to Majin Buu's revival.
Then that means we just need to take this guy out fast and prevent Bobbity from gathering enough energy.
I suppose that's true, but...
We have no other choice if we want to stop Majin Buu from being released.
I'm worried Deborah might be a bit more than you can handle. I'll assist you as best I can.
Supreme Kai, if you will fight, then so will I.
Capito, it might be better if you stood by for now.
Yes, Supreme Kai, as you command.
Ready for this, Trunks?
Yes.
Do you honestly think you can win?
You're nothing but fools. I'll eradicate you in an instant.
Slaughter then, Deborah?
Yes.
His energy is overwhelming, but I can't let it intimidate me.
Uy, modo serio, se quitó la chaqueta.
I have to do this. For Earth.
¿En serio va a pelear el Supremo Kaiosama con nosotros? Oye, ¿no eres tan inútil en esta línea temporal, Supremo? Oy, oy, oy. Yo también tengo una espada, papi, mira. ¿Medimos las espadas o qué? ¡Tómala! ¿Viste eso? No te lo esperaste, ¿verdad? ¡Cuidado! A ver, ¿qué ataques tiene el Supremo? Bola de juicio, Blaster divino. A ver, Blaster divino, ¿qué es? Ok. ¡Para arriba! ¡Y capuma la bestia! Babi potenció. Ay, sí, qué mamón. ¿Por qué lo potencias? No se hace ulón. Oh. Babi está aquí. ¿Qué pedo? O sea, la neta, estas peleas no me las espero para nada. ¿Babi de aquí? O sea, supongo que los meten porque deben de diferenciarse de algún modo en el modo historia a este. Y hacemos el Black. Esto. ¡Falla! ¡Pum! Pégale, Supremo. Bola de juicio. Cuidado. Sí, estoy bien, no te preocupes. Aléjate de mí, diablo. Cuenta la leyenda. Ay, ay, ay. Que mi papá se agarró en el cerro contra el diablo. ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? What? Blaster divino para que no se regenere el aturdimiento. A la Mauser, a la Mauser. ¡Ah! El aturdimiento se está regenerando. No, a Babidi no, ni me lo invoques, papi. Ay, me quedé mirando cómo iba a tirar eso. Derecha, izquierda. ¿Quién dice derecha? Era izquierda. Ya era hora, hombre, que te cansaras. ¡Deja de potenciarlo, mendigo piojo! Blaster divino y Masenko. Una gran combo. Oye, me está gustando Supremo Kaio que no sea un inútil. Cuidado. Pero Majin Buu revivirá aquí o no. No tengo ni la más mínima idea. Cuidado. Cuidado. Me quedé sin ki. ¡Supremo! ¡Blaster Divino Supremo! ¡Ay, güey! Tú quieres la cabeza del Supremo, ¿no? ¿Y por qué vienes por la mía? ¡Maldita rata, déjame! No sé ni cómo me libré. No sé ni cómo me libré. ¡Ya, güey! Cuidado. ¡Uy! ¿Qué? ¿Ahora no me puedes dar uno o qué? ¿Qué? ¿Qué hizo? ¡Gran cierre! GG. ¡Hola, bestia! La experiencia que me dieron. ¿Revivirá Majin Buu?
Trunks dropped the sword! It's going to turn to stone!
No! Not the Z-Sword! The Supreme Kai and his fools are done for!
Hooray! Hooray! Majin Buu is as good as revived!
I won't allow that to happen! Even if it costs me my life!
Supreme Kai! No!
Gran sacrificio.
People must not die!
Kibito! You'll meet your friend in death soon enough.
Trunks! Trunks! You have to do this! You're this world's last hope! Only you can do this. You're this world's next savior. If anyone's gonna bring peace, it's you. You're our last.
¿Saiyajin 2?
I've had enough of you two.
What is happening right now?
You...
The peace we finally obtained. I won't let you take that away from us!
Ahora el round, pero como Saiyajin 2 a la bestia. Ya valiste, Madabura. Mira, taca, 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 taca. Esto se llama el Super Saiyajin 2, papi. Ojo, está chetadísimo al mendigo. Ay, 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 ay. Yo también tengo, mira, ¡japum a la bestia! ¡Japum a la bestia! Yo también puedo pegar. Güey, respeta que te esté pegando. Mira, con el Supremo Kaio no te puedo quitar el aturdimiento, pero aquí sí te lo voy a poder quitar. Mira, mira. Uf, es una chulada esto, ¿eh? ¡Ah! Te está regenerando el aturdimiento. ¡Ah! Maldito árbol me estorbó. ¡Órale, madre naturaleza! ¿Qué es eso? ¡Mendigo chaneque! Mendigo chaneque descarado. ¡Pum! Güey, te hizo un combo todo perro y no respetaste. Vamos para allá, a ver cuál es la animación. Rápido, dale. ¿Hasta aquí llegó Dabura? No. Hasta aquí no ha llegado todavía. Güey, Dabura, imbécil. Este demonio no sabe respetar. Ay, se ceba eso, ¿no? El ataque no me sirve de nada. Cuidado con el chanequillo que en cualquier momento me lo va a aventar. Para ti, guapo. ¡Ya llegó el chaneque! ¡Dabura, piensa las cosas! No más. Y aquí ya acabó, ¿no? Eso es, contra el piojo.
What? I can't move.
Trunks, now's your chance to finish him.
Mamaste.
You did it. The world is safe again.
Supreme Kai! No! Supreme Kai!
And so the fight ended. Though he had lost the Supreme Kai and Kibito, Trunks could finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Pero Trunks no puede tener un final feliz. Es pregunta, no puede tener un final feliz. Bueno, ahora sí que sí. Se acabó, ¿no? Ahora sí, ya no hay escenas postcrédito, no hay nada, ¿verdad? Efectivamente, aunque el Supremo Kaiosama pierde su vida en nuestra lucha, Trunks logra acabar, el plan, el papa, fin. Me voy a esperar a que acabe esta pantalla de carga, a no ser que ahorita salga y venga Mills, por ejemplo.
Was at peace once more. No more would androids, Cell, or the fear of Majin Buu threaten the people of the planet. Towns and cities would prosper, and people would carry smiles on their faces, unaware of the sacrifices made by the warriors who fought to defend their lives. But such knowledge is not their burden to bear. Trunks will ensure it never will be, as he continues to fight for peace.
Supreme Kai, Kibito, thank you for everything. Go on. I promise to do everything in my power to protect this world.
Hope's last defender remains ever vigilant.
Bueno, pues ahora sí. Felicidades, ok, los nuevos superataques con ahora está disponible para luchar en el historia con cambiar. Ok. Perfecto.
The city's looking more like its old self.
Ahora sí que sí, se ha acabado el DLC 3 sin escena postcrédito ni nada. Y ahora sí que sí, la despedida. Espero que les haya gustado. Si fue así, dale like, suscríbete para más. Y si eres nuevo, suscríbete también. Y esperen el siguiente DLC 4, que va a ser el DLC de parto, casi. Ahora sí que sí, me despido. Y sin nada más que decir, nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós. Mereces un final feliz, papito. Quita esa señora, ¿no ve que yo soy el defensor de la paz?